The Senate will please come to order. We'll begin today with a moment of silence. Thank you. Are there any announcements this afternoon? Seeing none, hearing none, we have two referrals. House Bill H-88 being on the calendar for notice and affecting the revenues of the state under Rule 31 is referred to the Committee on Finance. House Bill S-136 being on the calendar for notice, excuse me. So just to clarify, we have House Bill H-88 being on the calendar for notice infecting the revenues of the state under Rule 31 is referred to the Committee on Finance. We have one bill for introduction today, which is S-136, an act relating to requiring safety training for state construction projects, introduced by Senator Pearson. Please listen to the first reading of the bill.
S-136, an act relating to requiring safety training for state construction projects.
You've heard the first reading of the bill, and the bill is referred to the Committee on Institutions. We have one Senate resolution to take up at this time, JRS 24. Please listen to the reading of the resolution by title only.
JRS 24. Joint resolution relating to amending temporary joint rule 22A.
You've heard a reading of the resolution, and pursuant to the rules, the resolution is placed on the calendar for notice. This brings us to the orders of the day. We have on the calendar for third reading, H-154. Third reading was ordered on April 14th, 2021. And again, H-154 is an act relating to the failure of municipal officers to accept office. Are there any amendments before third reading? The senator from Rutland, Senator Collmore, is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. So yesterday, the very eagle-eyed junior senator from the Addison district asked about potentially offering an amendment which would change the effective date. We checked with the bill's sponsor, who also happens to be one of the Wilmington Select Board members, and we're told that the town has already worked out a solution. He did not feel an earlier effective date was necessary. Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you, Senator. Are there any amendments before third reading? Seeing none, hearing none, the question now is, shall the bill pass in concurrence? Please listen to the third reading of the bill.
S-154, an act relating to the failure of municipal officers to accept office.
Now the question is, shall the bill pass in concurrence? Are you ready for the question? Kindly unmute. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. The ayes have it, and you've passed H-154 in concurrence. This concludes the orders of the day.
Sounds like Brian doesn't want me to do it.
The senator from Windham is recognized.
Pending announcements, I move that the Senate stand in adjournment until Friday, April 16th at 11:30.
The senator from Windham has moved that, subject to any announcements, the Senate do adjourn until Friday, April 16th at 11:30. Are there any announcements this afternoon? The senator from Washington is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. Senate Finance will meet at 1:30.
The senator from Windham is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. Senate Government Operations will meet at 1:30.
The senior senator from Chittenden is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. As a reminder, Senate Health and Welfare will meet at 8:30 tomorrow morning.
The senator from Caledonia, Senator Benning, is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. Senate institutions will meet promptly at 1:30. Thank you.
Thank you. The senator from Bennington is recognized.
Thanks, Madam President. Senate Education will meet at 1:30.
The senior senator from Bennington is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. I just want to remind the Senate Judiciary Committee that we're holding a joint meeting tomorrow morning with the Health and Welfare Committee at 8:30. So it'll probably be a different Zoom invitation than you would normally get. I'd hate to see you waiting in the wrong Zoom room. Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you, Senator. The senior senator from Caledonia is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. Senate Appropriations will meet at 1:30. Thank you.
Thank you. The senator from Bennington is recognized.
Thank you, Madam President. I believe this is an okay time to do this. I'd like to move that the Committee of Education be relieved of H-152, an act relating to education property tax, and that the bill be committed to the Committee on Finance, please.
The senator from Bennington has moved that H-152, an act relating to the education property tax, be relieved. That the education may be relieved of H-152, an act relating to the education property tax, and that the bill be committed to the Committee on Finance. Are you ready for the question? So please unmute. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Those opposed, nay. The ayes have it, and you've committed H-152 to the Committee on Finance. Are there any additional announcements this afternoon? Hearing no additional announcements, the senator from Windham has moved that the Senate adjourn until Friday, April 16th at 11:30. Are you ready for the question? Excuse me.
Are you doing a rules committee?
The senator from Windham is recognized.
My apologies. Can you hear me, Madam President? There will be a Rules Committee meeting immediately following the floor. If members of the Rules Committee and the Chair of Judiciary could stand by, what we'll do is we will log off and then, we won't log off, or we will. My apologies. Sit tight, we'll give you instructions. Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you, Senator. The senator from Windham has moved that the Senate adjourn until Friday, April 16th at 11:30. Are you ready for the question? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, nay. The ayes have it, and the Senate stands adjourned until Friday.